The sky was painted in shades of indigo and deep velvet, 1,000 stars scattered like glittering diamonds across the night. The moon hung low and round, casting a soft silver glow over the quiet resort tucked away on the edge of a serene coastline. Palms swayed gently in the warm evening breeze, their silhouettes dancing on the sand like elegant performers themselves. It was a holiday the two families had been dreaming of for years, a rare break from work, school, and responsibilities, finally bringing everyone together in one blissful retreat. In one of the cozy seaside cottages, two little cousins sat side by side on a wide balcony, their tiny legs dangling as they stared at the night sky. Lila Frost, with her soft curls and lively brown eyes, was only 7 but carried a spark of mischief and boundless imagination. Beside her sat Alara Kristoff, a graceful 8-year-old with straight golden hair and a calm, thoughtful smile that often made her seem wiser than her years. The girls had been inseparable since the day they could crawl, partners in every game, every whispered secret, every adventure. But tonight, their conversation was quieter, more meaningful. "I've been thinking," Lila said softly, hugging her knees to her chest, "our dads, they do so much for us." Alara turned to her, her eyes reflecting the moonlight. "I know. Dad's always there to help with homework, and Uncle Jack always makes us laugh. Remember the time he built us that giant blanket fort in the living room?" Lila giggled, her voice like tiny bells. "And your dad, he taught us how to make pancakes without burning the kitchen. That's a big deal." They both fell into thoughtful silence for a moment, listening to the gentle hush of the ocean waves. "I want to thank them," Alara whispered, almost as if afraid the stars might overhear their plan too early. "Me too," Lila said, her eyes suddenly bright with an idea. "We should do something special. Not just say thank you, but really show them." Alara's eyebrows rose. "Like what?" Lila leaned closer, her voice lowering into a conspiratorial whisper. "A ballet." Alara blinked. "A ballet?" "Yes," Lila said, a grin forming. "We can dance for them, a real performance. You've been taking ballet for 2 years, and I can copy your moves. We can make it like a story, like a thank you told through dancing." Alara's lips curved into a slow, delighted smile. "That is actually perfect." And so, under the watchful eyes of the stars, the two cousins began to weave their secret plan. They whispered about music, about costumes, about the steps they might create, twirls for laughter, leaps for care, bows for all the times their fathers had stood by their side. The girls knew they couldn't pull this off alone. The first step was to tell someone who could keep a secret but help them bring it to life. And there was only one person perfect for that, their moms. They tiptoed inside, their nightgowns brushing against the poly.